What if Lionel Messi had retired in tears, holding nothing? No trophy, no golden moment in Qatar. Just the greatest player ever going home empty-handed. Sounds crazy, right? But it almost happened, and the way history would have remembered him, completely different. Let's talk about why one trophy changes everything. Here's the thing, casual fans don't get. In football, the World Cup isn't just a trophy, it's the final exam. You can be a genius at your club team for 15 years, but if you never win this one tournament with your country, people call you incomplete. Brutal, but true. Before 2022, Messi had basically everything else. 8 Ballon d'Or awards. That's like winning the Oscar for Best Actor 8 separate times. He'd won championships with his club, Barcelona, more times than most players win anything in their entire career. But here's the catch. None of that mattered to his critics. Why? Because of one guy, Diego Maradona. In 1986, Maradona practically carried Argentina to the World Cup by himself. Quick comparison, imagine one basketball player scoring every point in the finals, alone for 6 straight games. That's the legend Messi was compared to every single year. And for a while, it looked like Messi would lose that comparison forever. 2014, Argentina loses the final. 2015, loses another final. 2016, loses again, and actually quits his own country's jersey out of frustration. Imagine being so good, yet so cursed, that you walk away from your own country's jersey. So picture this alternate timeline. No 2022 World Cup. Messi retires with 7 Ballon d'Ors, hundreds of goals, but 0 World Cups. What happens to his legacy? Here's the surprising part. He'd still be considered one of the best ever, but forever with an asterisk. Commentators would say, yeah, but Maradona won it alone. Fans would argue for decades. His name would always come with a what if. One trophy, that's the difference between the greatest of all time and the greatest who never finished the job. That's what makes 2022 insane. Argentina were seconds from blowing a 2-goal lead in the final against France. Kylian Mbappe scored twice in 2 minutes, a comeback so fast it broke broadcast records. Then penalties. Then Messi finally lifted the trophy at 35 years old, after nearly walking away from his country 6 years earlier. If that final goes differently, we're not talking about Messi as the GOAT today. We're talking about him as a tragic what if. Funny enough, that near miss might be exactly why this World Cup became the most watched sporting event in human history. People weren't just watching a final, they were watching a 10-year redemption arc finish itself in real time. So here's the final thought. Greatness isn't only about talent. Sometimes it's about whether the story gets the ending it deserves. If this kind of football storytelling is your thing, hit subscribe because there are plenty more what-if moments in football history that'll blow your mind.